Hi all. Today I am going to discuss case study on performance appraisal at Google. What is performance appraisal? Performance appraisal is a systematic evaluation of the individual with respect to his or her performance on the job and his or her potential for development. It is a regular review of an employee, job performance and overall contribution to a company. It is also known as annual review, performance review or evaluation or employee appraisal. A performance appraisal evaluates an employee's skills, achievements, and growth or lack thereof. Companies use performance appraisal to give employees big picture feedback on their work and to justify pay increases and bonuses, as well as termination decisions. They can be conducted at any given time but tend to be annual, semi annual, or quarterly. The purpose of performance appraisal are training and development, identification of potential, promotion decision, compensation administration, workforce planning, validation of selection procedure. To fulfill these purposes, the performance appraisal is done. The four components of performance appraisal are define expectations, measure and evaluate, provide feedback, record performance. By completing these four, the performance appraisal is completed. Let us get into the case. The case is on the Google's annual performance review cycle. Google is mainly done its review in two ways. First is preview that is done at the end of the first semester and complete review that is done at the months of October and November. The performance evaluation method used in Google are of two types. They are 360-degree feedback and self-assessment. Self-assessment. It is a primary step in performance review. The employees will evaluate themselves based on five criteria provided by Google. They highlight their main accomplishments and achievements. Accomplishments will appear in the peer reviewing tool. The review will impact on the results of the employees. The performance appraisal is done and the self-assessment will be one of the factor of that. The five criteria of self-assessment in Google are Googleness, how much the employee are faithful towards Google's values. Execution, that means high quality work with little guidance. It describes about how employee works by himself without other support in the organization. Thought leadership, how much employee is seen as reference to others, how they are helpful to others, how they try to uplift others. It will be evaluated by themselves. And next one is leadership or emerging leadership. How they take initiatives is evaluated by themselves in this stage. And the fifth one is presence. It is how employees create a presence of himself in the organization. By completing these five criteria, the employees will assess themselves and the report will be transferred to the manager and the manager will take the review from the peers too. 360-degree feedback. It gives managers an overall outlook about the employee and it stands in between employee and manager. The report will not go out or it will not make any harm to the employee. Employee suggests a shortlist that is discussed and validated with the manager and it checks how well employee can evaluate their performance. And the peer assess will be done according to the three factors strength, weakness, and commenting. The employees will be evaluated according to the opinions of peers too. The next stage is calibration. Calibration is the soul of assessment. Managers give rating for their employees and the rating scale is 5 rated scale. The rating scale is as below. needs improvement, consistently meets expectations, exceeds expectations, strongly exceeds expectation, super. According to this 5 rated scale, the employees will be evaluated and they will be given the ratings, and these ratings will be put forward for the managers. Before drafting the final rating, all managers review their employees' performance in front of them and it will be assessed once more. The calibration is done in a group of 5 to 10 managers. It removes the pressure of managers because the ratings, according to the ratings, the performance is evaluated, and it ensures end result reflect a shared expectation of performance by the employee, and it increases fairness among employees because it is done with the help of the employees itself. And the final stage is output. It is a performance rating of all employees for the period, and the output is evaluated by conducting two meetings by the manager. One is compensation and promotion decisions, and other is on feedback. The two meetings will not be held at a same day. The annual review will be done at November, and the pay description will be done after 1 month. We have seen the performance appraisal methods done by the Google. They are mainly using 360-degree feedback and self-assessment methods. Let's discuss one more thing, that why companies give performance appraisals. It is because companies have a limited pool of funds from which to award raises and bonuses. Performance appraisal help to determine how to allocate those funds, and they provide a way for companies to determine which employees have contributed the most to the company's growth, so companies can reward the top performing employees accordingly. Performance appraisal also help employees and the managers create a plan for employee development through additional training and increased responsibilities, as well as to identify shortcomings the employees could work to resolve. Ideally, the performance appraisal is not the only time during the year that managers and employees communicate about the employee's contribution. More frequent conversations help keep everyone on the same page. It develops stronger relationship between the employees and managers and make annual reviews less stressful. Thank you.